I have a list of the most ratchet women in black music, and I want to grade them. I want to rate them on a scale, or maybe I'll just ask your rating because it might be funnier, right? On a scale of on a scale of 1 to 10, on their looks and their ratchet level. So number 1, Glorilla. And when we talk about looks, we're talking about only ratchet women who we could including. Like we base it off of ratchet women, not off of all the most beautiful women we've seen in the world. We rate them off of the chicks we grew up around seeing in the hood.
To me, done up, like when they do her right, you know, get her hair, makeup, all that right. She like a 2.
A 2? Come on now, bro. She look like Tasha Mack. You gonna give Tasha Mack a 2?
I would give Tasha Mack a 2. I would, but she's not Tasha Mack. She's her. And
I'm just saying, man, but she got to teach us.
She's frail.
So you know what? Let's base it off of 1 to 10. Then. So you give her 5.
Looks 5.
All right. Ratchet behavior, ratchet looks.
Ratchet behavior, ratchet looks.
Yeah, like
so 10 being like she's OD ratchet.
If you've seen her do some ratchet shit in the video, some ghetto shit, or if you heard her say some ghetto ratchet, her ratchet, and you was like, nah, she's violent or something like that. Well, she's a ratchet ass bitch.
I mean, I definitely heard her say some shit, but I don't. She's not that high on the ratchet level for me. Like she, when it comes to that, like her videos, I mean, that shit she whispering something. That shit hard, but ratchet, man. Again, she like a 5. She ain't really do nothing too outrageous.
Okay,
yet,
so it's like so in your opinion, she ain't do too much.
Not yet. I mean, what has she done? I mean, she said, I heard her say, you know, this pussy fat. I heard her say that.
Yeah, that ain't these days. That ain't shit.
Yeah, and then I'm actually thinking about the actual visual. I'm like, nah, that shit not that.
And you know what? She ain't been out here fighting. She ain't been out here fighting or nothing. She don't got her OnlyFans. So you know, we keep it 5. I'm gonna keep it 5.
And that's being generous.
All right.
Only because of what she be saying.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna keep it 5 on the looks. No, you know what? I like her more than you. I'm gonna give her 6 on the looks. I'm gonna give her 5 on ratchet behavior.
All right. So my question.
Like that.
Okay. So, and what you give Tasha Mack? That's not even her name. We violating the bitch, but what you give her?
Tasha Mack is Tasha Mack.
That's her real name?
So she don't look like Tasha Mack. She is Tasha Mack. So she would be the better looking version. So I'm gonna give Tasha Mack at least 7.5, 8 to me.
Snapple. Then you see the difference though? You see how easy that is?
Yeah, it's a difference.
It's a difference.
Tasha Mack got a better body and all that. By the way, I don't know her real name, but y'all know Tasha Mack is.
Yeah, they know what we talking about.
Yeah, I know.
But facts. Okay, all right. Exactly. Continue.
Exactly. So next we got Sexy Red. Now, Sexy Red, who she blew up this year. Yeah. You know, this is another slim joint.
Yeah.
What you giving her as far as looks and then ratchet behavior?
Because I actually seen the pictures of her without no makeup on, it wasn't
she be looking nice sometimes.
It wasn't an ugly female, you know what I'm saying? So therefore, to know what it's like with no makeup and then with makeup, and it's just looks, I'm gonna give her about a.
Yeah, she might be a 0.5.
Yeah, like a 6.5. She's not about a 6.5. And the only reason I say 6.5 is because if we grade her 1 to 10, that means like if I gave her a 7, that means she got a 70 on the test. And she doesn't have a 70 on the test.
Exactly.
She doesn't have a 70 on the test. It's too many women that look way better than her, period. I mean, that's what I'm just saying. We're talking look.
Yeah.
So 6.5. I'm being generous.
She could look good.
I'm being now. You know what? Since we talk about it, 6.
Okay, cool. Ratchet behavior, what you give?
That bitch is a 10. She get a 10. That bitch is a 10.
Wow. Every time I look,
she's the wildest bitch I know, bro.
She got a picture with another celebrity. Her ass is out. She been saying some wild shit out lyrics too. Like she's taking it there.
She's ratchet.
She's taking it there. The only person who take it there, first of all, Sukihana's on the list. Nobody take it further than Sukihana. That's why I say tough for later. We'll talk about Sukihana later.
That was the other one. That's a 10.
Right, but okay. So for me, looks, I like her more than you. So since you gave her a 6, I'm gonna add a 0.5 to that. Right? You know me.
But is that how
I
you
like
really
ghetto
feel?
pussy more than you.
And you like them skinny frail things too. So
not more than the thick joint, but I'll still take it. I'll still take it. Right?
I was like, I'll fuck her, but it's like chill, man.
All right. Let me see. Ratchet activity. Because I've seen slightly more ratchet stuff from other women who I'm going to rate higher, I'm going to give her a 7.58 as far as ratchet behavior.
I mean, listen, I didn't see her do nothing. It's the videos for me. The videos for me puts her ratchet level.
She be taking it there. And her lyrics, she be taking it there.
That should put it at a 10, bro. Like when you call yourself a hoe in a song, like I don't care about owning it and liberation and all that shit y'all talk about.
Almost all of them, they kind of doing it. Right? I mean, Glorilla keeping it gangster.
My pussy pink, my booty hole, bro.
Yeah, that's ghetto.
That's the most ratchetest shit I ever heard.
And the reason why, you know what? I'm gonna up her shit to an 8. Did I give her an 8?
You give it 8.5.
I'm gonna keep it at 8 because there's at least 2 other women who I feel like did more ratchet shit than her. That's overlooked.
But that don't mean she don't get a 10. But I feel 8.5 is a good score for her. So you gave her a 6.5 on the looks and an 8.5 on the ratchet scale. On the ratchet scale, say less.
Yeah. All right. So next we got Cardi B. Cardi B is one of the finest women on this list, of course.
Respectfully.
After she got makeup and everything on, because we seen Cardi B without makeup. We seen it. She showed it to us.
See, I don't know his list, y'all. So therefore, I can't speak on that. But I hear what you're saying. Fine.
Yeah. So you go first. Looks, and of course when we talk about looks, it's done up. So Cardi B, give us your looks and your ratchet scale. What you got?
Looks for Cardi. That body. Shit.
Yo, did you see Offset Instagram where she was in the pool twerking on a nigga and all that?
I ain't see it, but I'm gonna.
Nigga, booty, yo,
crazy.
I gotta find it now.
I know, and that's what I'm saying. If we talking on that aspect, I mean,
yeah, we talking about body and how she looked done up.
Yeah, she looked.
She pressure.
That's what I'm saying. You playing with my numbers right now, but I don't know what else on your list. So you know what I mean? So
it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter, bro.
She like a solid 8.5. I give her
8.5 is respectable.
I give it 8.5 for the looks. Now for the ratchetness, she like a 5. Mind you,
I'm gonna tell you.
She the same as Glorilla. She ain't
no. All right. So you know what? After I say what I say, you might want to bump her up, right? As far as the ratchet scale.
Okay.
Because boom. First of all, for looks, what you gave her for looks?
8.5.
You gave her 8.5. I'm gonna do 8.5 with you. Right? She fine in the motherfucker.
5.
I was just looking at her Instagram. Pressure. And she about to drop a video with Megan Thee Stallion again. You know that's gonna be flagrant. When
that drop?
Friday. This shit is called Bongo or some shit like that.
I dropped.
You know it's gonna be flagrant, right? Her looks, I'm gonna give her what you gave her. But for ratchetness, she's a foul bitch, bro. Like, first off, Cardi is somebody who says she used to drug people and rob them. She also says she's somebody who, and back in the day, if you cheat on her, you rubbed her the wrong way, she would act like she want to have a threesome with you and have a transformer pull up. This is also somebody who she found out Offset was cheating with some kind of starlet or something. She organized to get the bitches smoke. She's a gangster, bro. And it's ratchet at the same time.
So when you said their history, that's why you were saying make sure I incorporate their history. All right, so if I incorporate her history, ratchetness, like ratchet, yeah, she's.
So I'm giving her a 10.
She from the Bronx, yeah, she from the Bronx. That's Bronx shit. So I would get her a 10 because again, you lying niggas, you drugging niggas, you doing all type of wild shit, shaking your ass on things, crazy. The separation is crazy. In the middle, separation is crazy.
Nigga.
He living a good old life. I ain't gonna lie.
He living a good fucking life.
He living a good old life.
Even if he is being faithful, It definitely ain't the worst situation.
So you said all done up. You said all done up and shit, right? Sorry, I might bump into a nine. I ain't gonna lie. What you just showed me was crazy. Boy, I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like
me, bro.
I ain't mad at you,
done up, bro. These pictures that he hit the web.
Pressure. We all know this.
Yeah, real though.
Pressure. You know what I mean? Like you gonna get it.
Yeah, pressure.
And she grew up around niggas like us, so it's like
she
we'd have ran into her before she got famous. There's a very high chance that we'd have hit. She's our age, so that was really like a we was 15, 16, and when we was mobbing to all these parties and shit. If we'd have went through High Bridge and seen them,
she's from the bridge.
One of us would have had her, and the other one would have had the sister.
You like Hennessy? You love Hennessy.
Hennessy found it up. I forgot to add it to the list. Oh yeah, cause she don't make music. Yeah. Hennessy found it up. See this? This is nah.
Great. Yeah, that's why I give it 9.
Really blow your buns off. Then she be talking about she sucked the best dick in the world and all that. And I'm like, dangerous. You see,
nah, I don't like that bitch that much.
You don't like this one? It's pressure, nigga.
I don't like that.
Hold on, I'm fine though.
But the other two is salad.
Pressure, bro.
Oh yeah.
You wild.
When I
say just bitches who have no peace around me is you cannot walk around me looking like this. You can't walk around me looking like this.
For the record, man, can't no dark skin nigga do her justice, man. She need her whole light skin nigga, man.
Man, she been getting drilled for quite some time, man.
Yeah.
For quite some time. All right.
Ratchetness, we did bump them. So both of us said 10 for the ratchetness.
Yeah, she earned a 10.
And I bumped my look scale up to a 9.
A 9, good. 9 is how I should go because ain't no 10s. Ain't no 10s to me.
Nah, maybe not on that ratchet list.
Ain't no 10. But next, finally, Suki Hana is next. Looks and ratchet behavior. Where you got it at?
I'm gonna be frank. And I don't like this.
You seen her giving neck? You seen her giving neck before?
I seen her giving neck. I seen her pissing on people shit and peeing out Hennessy.
Her neck game. There's bad out here, but it wasn't too bad.
Listen, this is what I'll tell you. You ask me looks. I don't think that woman is attractive at all.
Okay.
You know what I mean? To me, she look like Tracy Morgan. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I see the meme with Tracy Morgan face on that shit.
So that means it's real. You know what I mean? So I can't find But as far as I ain't gonna lie, man, like body, it was a pretty pussy. I mean, it was pretty. I mean, buns dumb fat, big ass too.
I kind of feel like her booty might be a little bit too big for her body. But she can always fix that.
She's short. That's why. But yeah, I think it is too big too. It be looking like BBL-ish. You know what I'm saying? Even though that's what it is, but it be looking like that. Yeah. You're right. But just the looks.
What number you got for? What number you got for again?
But it looks.
Wait, so before you give that number, you're saying that she's less attractive than Sexy Red and Glorilla. You saying that right now? You standing on that hill? Glorilla.
Wait. So I'm gonna face everybody.
We know the body.
All right. So I got you right now. So I threw Glorilla at a 5, right? And I put Sexy Red at a 6.5. Sukiana's a 6. Looks 6.
Okay, I could logically understand.
She fall right in between because the body is way better than both of them, both Sexy Red and Glorilla.
Yeah.
But the face is not. So it's kind of like I like thick. So you're gonna get, but I can't put you above someone that look better than you and a little slim thick too. You know what I mean? So I can't do that. And as far as ratchetness, oh yeah, big. She get the belt. She did worse to me.
Yeah,
I feel than Cardi.
Out.
Yeah, she did worse than Cardi.
She been on Love and Hip Hop fighting. She got mad extra videos fighting and shit. She got the most foul lyrics a bitch ever said out of her mouth.
10.5. She said she eating his ass. She one of the people that's changing our generations.
10,000.
Dangerous.
10,000. Mind
Dangerous.
you, I was still hit.
I think you left somebody off that list you should have added because she's relevant.
I might
nowadays
have.
in music.
Who you think about?
But I want to know first what you grade her looks.
All right, looks 5.5. Cause I'm not gonna put her looks body, right? You know what? Nah, my first thought 5.5. I'm gonna keep it at 5.5.
Yeah, stand on it.
I'm gonna stand on it. 5 3/4.
Cause that's because you a fuck.
But I hit everything on this list though, right? But okay. Ratchet behavior, 10,000.
10,000?
She's the most flagrant bitch on this whole entire list.
Okay. So I think one person that we gotta add to this list.
I dock bitches for having fake bodies too. I dock you for that.
One person we gotta add to the list.
I like it still, but I'm a dock you still.
Okay. You ready?
Who?
Chrisean Rock. Gotta add it. She do music.
You're right. I forgot about Chrisean Rock. So you know what? Let's do Chrisean Rock right now. When Chrisean Rock is at her prettiest, matter of fact, you go first.
Say less. I'm gonna be dead honest with you. I don't find a woman attractive at all. I don't. Me personally, I just it never clicked over for me. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And the body is trash. Trash. She can walk around in the most obscene shit and don't even like make me be like, oh yeah, like she's trash. Trash. So
what number you got for?
Nigga, she a 3 across the board. I'm not. She a 3 across the board for looks. Ratchetness, 10,000. 10,000. Ratchetness, 10,000. Looks, 3. I don't hear you. Yeah, you. So like I said, so for Chrisean Rock looks, she a 3, man. But for her ratchetness, 10,000. She's out of this world. She worse than Sukiana and fucking Cardi B. She worse than both.
Remember reacting to the shit when she was wild and she got carried out at 22 shit. That was the ghettoest shit I ever seen. She embarrassed herself.
Broke the TV, all that. Out of line.
It was crazy. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, all right, you gave her a 3?
3 in looks. She not fire, bro. She not, bro. Not even done up, bro. You know it.
I ain't gonna lie.
You see one picture with the blue hair.
I've seen more bad looks than good looks. Let me be honest. I've seen more bad looks than good looks.
What about without makeup, without the lashes, without the tooth?
Without makeup, it's like forget it. Without makeup, it's like forget it.
She's like a Baltimore chick that just fight and jump double dutch.
So you know what? I'm gonna stay with 3 and 10,000 too. I'm gonna stay with 3 and 10,000 as well.
And let the record show here hit every bitch on the list.
I'll still fuck with Sean Rock.
So we're not gonna add icespice.
Icespice is on the list. We ain't get to her yet.
Okay.
Next on the list we got Megan Thee Stallion. So before you rate Megan Thee Stallion, right? Because looks, we know her looks gonna be up there. But before we consider her ratchet activity, my thing is this. First, when she was with Partisan Fontaine,
she not still with him?
I seen shit on the internet that showed that she liked to try to get him in his feelings and like violate him. So I remember she called him a bitch one time. Then there was another time I seen on live because Tory Lanez wasn't the first nigga she got arrested with for getting into altercation with. There was another nigga she was with before she got famous, who was a ball player or something. They was fighting. She was hitting on a nigga and all that. Then the Tory situation where she got dumb drunk and she was wailing, right? So let's just consider all that as far as the ratchet scale. But first, give us the looks and then the ratchet scale.
Megan, body is top tier. Like,
and it's real.
And it's real. It's top tier. Like, face card.
She pressure. She might be the finest woman on this list. She one of the finest women on this list.
I don't think she look better than Cardi.
Okay, cool.
Because you said done up.
That's debatable.
You said done up.
And
you said done up. You said
done up. Yeah. Yeah. What you gave Cardi again? What you gave a 9?
Done up? Yeah, she got his 9.
Okay. All right. So Meg,
I give Meg an 8.5.
Okay. And the ratchet scale, what you give?
I think I give her a 10,000 too because she lied about some shit or didn't lie, whatever. She did something that I thought you shouldn't do. as the person she was trying to portray. So that's
That's what she
ratchet.
did.
That's basically like saying a nigga raped you and he didn't. You know what I mean? You put a nigga in jail after was talking that rah-rah shit. Like, you was gangster, you was this, you was feeling it. You know, you sticking the tongue out.
All the way with it.
You should have just been like, yo, he did what he did, but you actually went on the stand, did all this extra shit. You didn't have to do that to keep your career. You didn't have to do that. I mean, you put a nigga down. So you're more ratchet. That's the ratchetest you could be. The ones that come in the house, slap a grown man in the face, and then call the cops. Like, them type of people.
That's the level.
That's the most
ratchet. There's ratchet that you could deal with, and then there's ratchet that's detrimental to your life.
Yeah, that's ratchet. You put a nigga down for 10. Put him down.
Right.
Nigga
man fighting for his life right now.
Put him down. That's ratchet. That's like big soldier. That's the first female rapper to put a nigga down.
And it's known around the industry that she's an alcoholic. Alkies get into shit.
And a whore.
Especially women alkies. They get into shit.
They saying she an alcoholic whore.
Yeah, that's why in court they ain't want nobody to even mention alcohol. The fact that alcohol might have led to the fight or whatever.
But how could you not mention something that y'all was doing?
That's what I'm saying.
Tory, listen, he's not an American, so I think that's why he got that end of the stick.
He married his baby mother from America.
Yeah, but he married her after. He married her after.
Why he was still in America?
It depends on what you call it.
I don't see no other reason for him to marry her unless it was to stay in America.
So he don't get deported?
So he don't get deported after he get home. Because why would he want to not be in America?
He got to be in America because that's where he make his money on tour.
Exactly. So
yeah. But I give her 8.5 for looks and Ratchet, and she get a 10 million. She put a nigga down for 10 years. Yeah. If anybody get a 10, it's her. If anybody get a 10, it's her, bro.
Yeah. So Me Too, you know what? Like the same with Cardi. I'm gonna be a little bit more generous with the looks. I'm gonna give her 8 3/4. Cause I don't know, man. I looked at Megan Thee Stallion Instagram yesterday. You know what I'm saying? She been in the gym and I seen this one twerk video. I almost went upstairs to be my me.
Is it?
She has some great sweats on. She's dropping her ass on somebody's leg. Somebody's lap.
Is it thicker? Is it thicker?
Bro, go to her Instagram.
I'll tell you one video that I'm gonna turn the music off so we don't catch it. You said go to the gram though. Let me show you a video. When I first seen this video, I was like, oh my God, I got that, right? This shit right here, bro. Let me buy the part. I don't even want to waste no film time. Oh my God, bro. Hold on. This video right here, I know you seen it. Hold on.
Captain Hook.
Captain Hook.
That was one of the first videos where I'm like, nah, that shit.
See that right there?
Like, it must be Kelly because Jam don't shake like that. God damn.
God damn. And when I look at that, and that whole look, I'm glad I just did that. I'm glad you allowed me to go through the process of investigating my answer. Because that right there, 9.5.
Pressure.
And I'm standing on that. 9.5, and I'm standing on that. Because only my bitch is a 10. My bitch is a 10.
9.5. Fuck it.
My bitch is a 10. But she a 9.5.
All right. I bet. We got 3 left. Next is one of your favorites, Young Miami. Go. Yeah, see nigga face. Yeah. That's one of your favorite ones. Yeah.
Yo, bro. Fire, bro.
Fire. One of the best BBLs in the game.
9 3/4. 9 3/4. Harry Potter shit. 9 3/4.
9 3/4.
But it looks. 9 3/4. But the ratchetness, I mean, she says she like getting pissed on.
Yeah, but that's the question. Is that ratchet? Or is she just telling us a little bit of her freaky side?
Of a fetish, right? That's not ratchet. But what is ratchet is knowing you decide that you're just dealing with it in national spotlight. Now that's kind of like ratchet. That's like I don't care that y'all know that I'm beside it. I don't care. Like that shit usually be on the hush hush. Her shit was grand finale. Like,
and whenever Diddy was seen with a different chick, she used to have like meltdowns on the internet. She controlled it.
But I still wouldn't give her. I still wouldn't give her a high ratchet rate.
Yeah, I wouldn't give her a 10 on the ratchet scale.
No. She's nowhere near a 10 on the ratchet scale. She hasn't done enough. Like the videos, she was shaking ass with Cardi. That video, by the way, one of the hardest videos of all time. That twerk.
Yes,
twerk. Yeah, crazy.
Yes,
crazy
sir.
Video. Great video. Great.
One of the best videos ever made in history.
It come right behind Tip Drill. You know what I mean? But Ratchet and shit, like a like a
We
3
can
and a
only
half.
really base this off. We can only really base her shit off of lyrics because she ain't been publicly fighting or doing nothing wild like that.
And even in the lyrics, she's not even talking the craziest. She just want to get a bag.
It's more
So I give her like
than anything.
I give her like a 3 on the ratchetness. You know what I mean? 9 3/4 for the looks.
And you know what? 9 3/4. Does Megan do it for me more than Young Miami? Does Cardi do it for me more than Young Miami? I think Cardi does it for me more than.
And you know what's crazy? Megan and Cardi is thicker than my Young Miami, but I still put Young Miami above them.
Young Miami, she real pretty, man. She's pleasing to look at, man.
I put her above them.
I'm gonna give her a 9. I'm gonna give her a 9.
That's a great number.
Because I never go too long without looking at her Instagram. And there's always something that I'm glad I went when I look. Right? So I'm gonna give her a 9. On the Ratchet scale, I'm gonna give her a 3 as well. She ain't did too much. You know, her publicly being upset when the dude she like is associated with another chick.
Yeah.
She ain't violate him. She ain't try to expose none of his secrets. She just showed that she cared and she was upset. And you know what? I don't mind if a bitch do that.
That's it. That's all she did.
I don't know. That's
what
you fuck with me.
And I watched every episode of Chrisean, Please. You know what I mean? So
very entertaining show, by the way.
I didn't give a fuck about the show. It was that she was on.
I watched the show, but I ain't watching for the show.
I didn't watch it for the show. It was the Rena titties. It was the Rena titties.
You know what I'm saying? All right, so that's Young Miami. Now, as we get to the last two, we're going to go with JT next. And icespice to be last. But JT is next. Looks and Ratchet scale. Where you got her at? She threw a phone at Lil Uzi Vert in the middle of the war.
Look, she a 7. Look, she a 7.
You being disrespectful.
I'm being disrespectful to a person. She don't look better. Listen. I gave Cardi a 9. I gave Cardi a 9.5. I gave Megan an 8.5. Nah. I gave my Young Miami a 9 3/4. I gave motherfucking Tukiana a 6. I gave Sexy Red a 6.5, and I gave Glorilla a 5.
JT at least an 8, man.
7.
Bro, you love those.
She looked like a catfish. She looked like a catfish.
That's really her, though.
I don't give a fuck. She looked like a catfish. It's not the prettiest face in it. Body's fire. Titty was out on Instagram, but other than that, I mean, I liked that. I liked that too, but she still looked like a catfish. This is the facts.
All right, boss. You're giving us 7.
That's a good number.
Okay.
And for the scale, I mean, she went to jail. She's a rider. Like, she's kind of like on Cardi level, so you can put her up there on the Ratchet scale, but man, she hasn't done nothing. Oh, she did throw the phone at boy at the wolves at his head.
National TV.
And then said, "Give me my phone," and threw it again.
She did that?
Thing. She threw the shit. Told the niggas to give it to her and threw it again.
She be beating Uzi ass.
I give her a 7.5. I give her a 7.5. And for you, and because I blow him off. I blow her cheeks all the way off. For you, I give her 7.5 look, 7.5 Ratchet.
All right, I'm gonna give her an 8.2 looks. Ratchet scale, we can keep it at 7.5.
You gave her an 8 for looks, and what you gave Megan Thee Stallion? A 9? Or you gave Megan an 8.5? And you give her 8. And you give her 8. So she right behind Megan. I
don't think she's too far behind. You know, JT just did it for me, bro.
Yeah, you've been talking about her. For a while.
She did it for me for a minute, bro.
For a minute, yo. That ain't gonna lie. You need her.
I don't know why.
After Uzi, you got next, bro. You got next, bro.
Young Miami is finer than her, though. That's why I gave Young Miami her credit for it.
But you ain't even got to worry about that.
Do it for me more.
Just stay on JT.
I think that I would have more fun in the bed with JT.
I mean, Young Miami will let you piss on her.
Yeah, but my body don't work like that. I'm not going to be in a pissy mood.
JT might beat on you. Have you in a cage. Remember I said y'all gonna see Dave in the cage?
She not beating on me.
She'll throw up Otis hands.
These hands, they're bisexual. They're bisexual.
I rebuke that in the name of Jesus.
See these hands? They bisexual.
You know what I
I'll be
said,
like,
man.
JT. I'll be like,
You know
JT,
what I
what do
said.
5 fingers say to the face?
What? Nah, nothing. Remember what I told you? You said I could catch a case if I do this. I said, when a bitch put her hands on you, you pull your dick out. You told me you could catch the charge. But that's what you
Depending
do.
on where you at, who you with, that's the charge.
And slapping us a charge too.
Slapping back is self-defense.
But you're right. That's just a DD. I don't got to register.
Right? You know, that shit gets dropped down to a violation when you cop out. Trust me, I know.
Yeah, I don't want to have to register, you know what I mean? Because I pulled it out.
Yeah, you ain't gonna have to register.
You right. And you said Ice Spice Flash, right? So what you gave her ratchetness? You gave her
7.5. I understand that.
So 7.5 ratchetness. You think she did enough to be a 7.5 on the ratchet side?
She threw a phone at a nigga twice now.
I think she did too. I think she did
on national TV.
Yeah.
Like, you embarrassed the nigga.
Yeah, definitely.
He performed. What the fuck? You throwing the phone at me like I'm just a regular nigga?
And it's a rock star.
Right? So, like, bitch, I'm hotter than you.
That's a good grade. All
right, so yeah, Ice Spice. What are you giving?
See, I don't want to be biased. I don't want to keep giving these light women these high-ass scores, but we obviously know I give Young Miami the highest score. But I like the naturalness of Shorty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Plus, we from the Bronx, so it's a lot of Ice Spices walking around.
Exactly, but that's what make them more common. So I'm gonna have to drop her right off. I'm gonna drop on that 8. I'm gonna drop on the 8 with the looks. She ain't better than Cardi. She ain't better than Meg. She ain't better than Young Miami. But she definitely better than JT.
She do got a big fat natural ass.
Big fat one.
And she
and nice pretty pink lips. Wrap around my penis.
And when she bend over and grab her cootie cat from upside down, I'd be
crazy.
Like,
and I like that little cellulite you see in the ass and the thigh area.
Yup, that natural ass cellulite.
That shit's so fire.
I like that shit. I kiss that shit. I swear to God.
About an 8 ski. But for the ratchetness, she ain't did shit, Ratchet. She ain't did enough.
She ain't did too much.
She did have a little 16-year-old in the video doing derogatory dances and all that. I don't really like that part. Like that. That's gonna give her a 5. Just for that.
Yeah, she should have told niggas to edit that out.
Yeah,
she should have seen that coming.
That's a 5. That's a 5 for that. Just for that alone. One more strike, she'd have been able to sell my 8.
Yeah.
She ain't did nothing.
She like 21 or some shit.
I ain't know that.
So they was a little bit closer in age. She overlooked that. She should
21. All right, so hold on. And this is why I fucked you, because you allowed me to redact prior statements. So when I gave her an 8, I now reduced her score because I didn't know she was 21. Y'all heard the story. I don't do the young.
Wait. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look at that real quick.
Look at that real quick because you gonna get the bitch redacted. I'm gonna redact my 8.
First of all, ain't nothing wrong with hitting a 21-year-old, by the way.
Of course it's not. She legal beagle, but I don't really play with them bitches. It's crazy, man. I need the old cougars.
Yeah, we don't play with them like that. Oh wait, no. She's born in 2000. She's 23.
23 different than 21.
And her birthday in January, so she'll be 24 in January.
She big Capricorn?
Yep.
Oh yeah, definitely. All Capricorns love me.
Capricorn chicks is freaks too. They give it up.
They all love me. So
they give it up.
She can stay a little 8. Her ratchetness level is a 5 because she had a little girl twerking and shit. But other than that, she's straight over.
Now it looks a little bit worse because you more older than the chick than I thought.
Yeah.
The younger than I'm twerking, you're a little bit older now. So now it's like you really should throw ahead.
23, 7 years from 30. I demolish her. 21, that's like ball. That's like type.
She might be 24 too.
I don't fuck a bitch. I'm 10 years older than you. You know what I'm saying? I'm 10 years older than you. You could be like, nah. I was fucking at 12. So theoretically, bitch, if you 20, you could have been a child of mine. It's like two years later. Nah, we ain't doing that. I can't do that. Nah. But what you give a big dog for the looks?
All right, bet. All right. So me, I gotta dock JT down now because she's not finer than JT, and Ice Spice is at least an 8.
So Ice Spice is better than JT?
Yes.
Okay, that's what you meant to say. Okay. So what he's saying, people, is that
so I bring JT down to a 7.5. She's
okay.
7.5.
You gave JT. Oh yeah. You said 8. So you said not. No, you said 8.
I gave JT an 8.3.
Okay.
She's 7.5 now.
Okay.
I'll
now you
give
give
Ice Spice an 8.3.
8.3 on the way.
I like Shorty.
On the way to 9.
I get 8.
Yeah, because she ain't that far.
Yeah,
natural than
there's
a
fine
motherfucker.
Spanish chicks walking around New York right now that just like
It's not implemented. Yeah. Stop talking. Yeah. You're right. There is.
I give her 8. Mind you, this ain't on a grand scale of all the finest women in history. This is out of ratchet women from the hood.
Makes sense.
Right? Like, we not rating this supermodels and none of that.
Nah, and I seen you. I think you leaving one person out that I seen you mention on your feed, your Facebook feed.
Oh,
Doja Cat.
Doja Cat.
You mentioned her.
One, she not from the hood.
You did make some comments though. Is she not from the hood?
I don't see no ratchet. I ain't see no ratchet from her. She rap, but she ain't in that lane. She actually got talent. Only like two or three of the chicks on this list got talent.
Oh yeah, I'm glad you said it. You just violated.
Like Meg got talent, Cardi got talent, JT got talent.
How you gonna say JT before Glow? Glow got talent.
Glow too. Glow's one of the better rappers on that list.
Yeah, you can't leave out of that, man.
She got bars. You know, the Memphis Lil Kim. She got it.
She got bars, man. The rest of bars.
But like half of that list, they can't rap like that. And icespice is decent.
Meg trash too. Meg can't really rap either. She trash.
It get boring after a while. She got hits, so you know you gotta give her credit.
She got hits because she was talking about
Cardi got writers.
The same reason Sexy Red got a hit. Same reason Sexy Red got a hit. Talking crazy.
Yeah. But you know, Doja Cat, she not from the hood. She ain't really ratchet like that. She's more on like that weirdo.
Weird. Yeah, she's weird.
Weirdo shit. Which is like, I'll be like, you weird in one picture, then she'll take herself serious in the next picture. I'll be like, nah, she fire.
Nah, I don't think you could ever give her a fire number. I mean,
she is fire.
Trash. Doodle. In the comment section of Nate Wright. Doja. Doodle.
She look better than Glorilla. She look better than Sugiana.
Facts.
She look better than Sexy Red. That's almost half the list already.
Even. Nigga, 6.5, nigga. Even. 6.5, nigga.
Done up, looking her very best.
Show me a picture right now.
Plus, mind you,
show me a picture right now. No, show me, and that makes it worse.
Find a picture from like 2019, 2020 before she lost weight.
My nigga, I'm not going back 4 years to see if a bitch look good.